Again, I just wanted to say thank you for coming in, spending a little bit of time with us. I know we really enjoyed it, and we look forward to starting this partnership with you. So we wanted to send you a quick little recap video for you to just have on hand, share with your team. We're going to talk about our claim submittal process just real quick again. Remember, we're going to start at our website, precisionpublicadjusting.com. Once that generates, we're going to come up here to the top left corner and hit submit a claim. That's going to populate our claim intake portal. And as you can see, rolling down through here, pretty common information: property owner name, claim submitted by, submitter name, intake date. That's going to be the date that you're sending it to us. That's not going to be the date of loss. That's not going to be the date that the homeowner reached out to you. That is going to be the date that you are submitting your claim to us. We'll select the type of peril, the claim type. You're going to select new claim, repair denied claim, or supplement only. Select interior damage, additional reasons for denial, or claim details. Remember, guys, we want to take care of the homeowner just like you. If they work night shift, if there's anything specific that we need to know about the homeowner and or their property, please leave us some notes in there just to let us know anything that we need to know. Address, property, zip code, insured's contact information. Scrolling on down through here. Once we get to the bottom, guys, remember this is where we're going to upload our photos, either via PDF files only, or a company cam link. Okay, so again, we're going to recap on the importance of giving clear and thorough photos from your inspection. So we're going to start with the collateral, checking downspouts, checking gutters, all of these, super easy to dent spots. We need to see measurements of a few of those hits. You don't have to take a photo with every single hail hit, but use a shingle gauge, a tape measure, just something to indicate the size of that hail hit. That's really going to help us as far as matching up storm dates and things such as that. We're going to check on basketball goals, grills, cars, anything and everything that could have been damaged by hail on the property is what we're going to be looking at. Sheds in the back, siding. Obviously, we're not going to be trying to replace the driveway again, but we need to paint the picture and get good photos with good damage. Because again, guys, the quality of your experience with us is based and determined on the quality of the information that you give us. So just like this right here, I know we went over it in the meeting, but again, if we can find some damage covering multiple shingles, those are golden tickets in these hail arguments, just like that one right there. It's going to eliminate the insurance carrier's argument for blistering. There's not a chance that a blister is going to cover two separate tabs. Remember, guys, we need good chalk marks, solid overviews of these roofs so that we know how it lays, we know how the valleys tie in, we've got a good overview of the damages, and we need solid counts up at the top: wind, hail, and which slope. So again, everybody knows how to pull a test square. It's a 10 by 10. It's not a 3 by 3, a 6 by 4. It is a 10 by 10 square that you use to determine how many hail hits are in that square. So once you've completed your photo report and you've uploaded it into our website through that claim portal, you should already have the signature on the LOR from your homeowner or property owner whenever you're going through this process. But if not, you can click this big gold bar right here. It's going to pull that document up for you. You scroll down. You can copy and paste this URL to some of your homeowners that are able to do a DocuSign. For some of the ones that are unable to do DocuSign, you can come right down here, download that contract, send it to them as a PDF to print themselves, or take it to them as a printed copy on your own. So once you go back and we hit submit right there, you may be wondering what's going to happen with all of that information. It's going to go into our CRM Monday.com. The first place that it's going to go is going to be the claim intake board. Our claim intake board is where all of your claims are going to go in order to be reviewed to determine whether or not we can add value to the claim. If we determine that we cannot accept a claim for whatever reason, we will notify you. Once we've accepted a claim, it's going to move to the main board. Now, if you've submitted a claim to us that falls under the category of large loss and or commercial, they will be generated into these boards and you will be invited to join that board in order to keep track of those claims. We understand that large loss and commercial claims do require a little bit of extra attention. So we want to make sure that those do not get lost in the mix of all of your regular roof claims. And we also have specific team members that handle our large loss and commercial claims as well. And lastly, as you can see on our main board here, We've got all types of different steps that these claims are going to be. So upon intake, we've got a new claim ready to process. That's going to be Mr. Bill over on the intake team. He's going to be the one reaching out to your homeowner, filing that claim with them if need be. We do prefer to file the claim with the homeowners. It just gives us a good opportunity to match it up with a really good storm date and make sure that we're going to have a good argument from the beginning. As you can see, we've got next steps, rebuttal ready, adjustment scheduled, adjustment complete, scheduled pending completion. Moving on down, issued repair and denial, next steps, under negotiation, DOI complaint. Then we move on down. You can see we've got a step for every part of this process. Build pending, that's when it's been approved. We're waiting for you guys. Need supplements, build complete, supplement submitted, COC needs to be sent, final funds, all that good stuff, all the way down into litigation. We will go from the very front of this claim all the way through litigation with it if need be. So you may be asking how you can look up certain things, certain people. That's all going to start with our search right here at the top. It's not going to start over here with this search. So what we're going to do is we're going to click the search for this board. And let's say that we've got somebody we're trying to find just to get an update on. We just need an update. So what we're going to do is we'll type in Mr. We got Mr. Man in New York. So he's in rebuttal submitted follow up at PM. That's going to be your project manager. So you see this little message bubble right here. We've got one update. So we're going to go in and see that it was updated in November. Rebuttal submitted pending review. Great. If you have any questions, you can come down in here. You'll tag your project manager. I'll tag myself right now at Andrew Reeves, just like you do on Facebook, Instagram. You can ask whatever question you have. Andrew Reeves, have you spoken with anyone since previous update? Hit reply. And then what that's going to do is that'll send your project manager a notification as well as an email. So let's say this is kind of like at the front end of the claim. Let's say we get to the back end of a claim. We've done the build. Everything's good to go. Look up Mr. Pitch up in New York, New York. So build complete, needs supplements. So we're going to go right here. Now during your build, you should be taking photos. Sometimes whenever you submit a claim to us and we review it, we will need additional photos in order to accept it. Sometimes, you might just be a little bit short or missing some damage counts. If we do, happen to call you up and request those additional photos or documents, you're going to upload everything this way. So again, we're going to look up our customer. We're going to open their profile. We're going to go to files, and then right here in add file, we're going to hit this drop down menu. Photos you can add to gallery, scopes, all that good stuff. Everything gets uploaded through here, and then we'll come back over to our updates. I'll show you one more time. You can just let us know right here at Andrew Reeves, just like this. Photos for supplements uploaded. Then you'll hit update, and again, we get two notifications, one here and one in our email. So as far as payments go, everything is paid through Bill.com. Once we receive your W-9 and your signed work agreement, you should be receiving an invitation for Bill.com where you can set up your account for ACH payments or whatever your preferred method is. So again, thanks for choosing Precision Public Adjusting. We really do appreciate you coming in, giving us your time, and we do look forward to working with you and your homeowners moving forward. If you have any questions for us, just give us a call. We're always here to help.